What happens when two European audio powerhouses go head-to-head, one from Germany, the other from France, both with decades of acoustic mastery but completely different philosophies? This is the face-off between Sennheiser's HDB630 and Focal's Bathys, two high-end wireless headphones redefining how premium sound feels in 2025. One stands for professional precision and studio-grade honesty. The other for emotion, musicality, and design luxury. So which one truly delivers the best listening experience? The analytical German or the artistic Frenchman? Let's find out. Sennheiser's HDB630 continues the company's tradition of functional minimalism. Every contour and joint has purpose. The headband feels sturdy, built for long sessions, and the ear cups are engineered for acoustic performance first, aesthetic second. It's matte, professional, and unmistakably Sennheiser. A tool, not a trophy. Focal's Bathys, on the other hand, looks like it belongs in a design museum. It's sculpted, textured, and unmistakably French. Premium materials everywhere: magnesium, leather, and micro-perforated aluminum. The circular flame pattern on the ear cups references Focal's open back line, giving it that luxury audio identity. While the HDB630 whispers precision, the Bathys speaks art. Both feel expensive, but their intentions differ. Sennheiser designs for durability and replaceability. Focal designs for sensory pleasure and presence. Comfort-wise, both are outstanding but different in ergonomics. The HDB630's deeper cups and firmer clamping are better for isolation and long editing sessions. The Bathys provides a more relaxed fit, slightly lighter pressure, softer pads, and a headband that disappears after minutes. For studio focus, the HDB wins. For leisure listening, Bathys edges ahead. The HDB630 uses reinforced polymers with aluminum accents and thick memory foam cushions. It feels engineered for reliability. You can replace parts, swap cables, and trust it to survive years of use. There's a seriousness to it. The Bathys, however, carries that unmistakable French flair. Every material feels curated: leather pads, anodized aluminum frame, and meticulous finishing. It's lighter than it looks, around 350 grams, and the tactile feedback of buttons and dials feels luxurious. Sennheiser's design communicates function. Focal's communicates beauty. Neither is wrong, they just tell different stories. The HDB630 is built for versatility. Bluetooth 5.2 ensures solid connections across devices, and it supports aptX Adaptive, aptX HD, and AAC, plus full-resolution wired playback over USB-C, up to 24-bit 96 kHz, using Sennheiser's BTD700 dongle. There's even a 3.5mm jack for analog setups, a small but crucial detail for professionals. Focal's Bathys uses Bluetooth 5.3 with aptX Adaptive and SBC AAC, along with a USB DAC mode up to 24-bit 192 kHz. It's a serious nod to audiophiles who still want high-res fidelity from mobile devices. It also integrates with Focal's companion app for EQ control and noise-canceling adjustment. Sennheiser's focus is precision and low latency. Focal's focus is flexibility and refinement. Both perform flawlessly, but Focal wins slightly in Bluetooth stability and codec diversity, while Sennheiser edges ahead in wired fidelity and latency-sensitive monitoring. Now sound, the part that defines everything. The Sennheiser HDB630 sounds like a reference monitor, analytical yet natural. Its 42mm dynamic drivers deliver clean, controlled bass that never bleeds. Mids are open, vocals sit forward but uncolored, and treble is smooth yet extended. The tonal balance is dead neutral, giving you what the artist and engineer intended, not what the algorithm thinks you want. The Focal Bathys, on the other hand, captures Focal's signature house sound, energetic, lively, and musical. The low end has warmth and impact, the mids carry richness, and the treble sparkles without harshness. It's not neutral. It's beautifully tuned. The soundstage feels wide and immersive, almost like an open-back headphone wrapped into a closed design. Switching between them reveals their contrast immediately. The HDB630 is truth, unfiltered detail, surgical imaging. The Bathys is experience, dimensional, lush, emotional. One dissects the music, the other celebrates it. For mixing or mastering, Sennheiser wins with accuracy. For casual enjoyment and long listening sessions, Bathys may be more engaging. The HDB630 presents an accurate and realistic stage. Instruments sit exactly where they should. The stereo image is linear and natural, designed to translate perfectly in production environments. You can place vocals, panning, and reverb tails with surgical precision. The Bathys offers a more cinematic soundstage. It feels expansive, with slightly boosted spatial cues that create a holographic quality. For music immersion in movies, it feels grand. But for editing or professional referencing, the Sennheiser's disciplined imaging wins. It's a difference between width and precision. The Bathys surrounds you. The HDB 630 grounds you. Both headphones feature adaptive ANC, but they approach it differently. Sennheiser's HDB 630 uses multiple microphones for hybrid ANC, tuned for realism. It cancels low-frequency hums effectively while retaining air in the upper spectrum, avoiding that vacuum-sealed effect. You can wear them for hours without fatigue or pressure buildup. Focal's Bathys ANC is subtler, designed to preserve natural dynamics rather than eliminate everything. It reduces consistent background noise well, but doesn't over-process, ideal for preserving musical integrity. Transparency mode is clean and lifelike, among the best outside of Bose and Sony. In total silence, the Sony WH-1000XM6 still isolates better, but between these two, Sennheiser cancels slightly more. Focal feels more open and breathable. Sennheiser's HDB 630 demolishes the competition in endurance, around 60 hours with ANC on a single charge. That's nearly triple the battery life of most flagship headphones. Even heavy daily users can go a week without charging. Focal's Bathys lasts about 30 hours with ANC or 42 hours in low-power mode, which is still excellent, but Sennheiser clearly prioritizes efficiency. Both charge via USB-C, but the Bathys charges slightly faster due to its smaller battery. Sennheiser's slow-drain design ensures longevity and lower battery wear over time. Focal's Bathys companion app offers full EQ adjustments, ANC strength control, and firmware updates, clean and functional though minimalist. Sennheiser's Smart Control app is robust, detailed EQ, ANC modes, and tone personalization with preset management. Both allow fine-tuning, but Sennheiser's ecosystem feels more mature and user-centric, integrating seamlessly with desktop and mobile. For users who love personalization, Sennheiser offers deeper control. For plug-and-play simplicity, Bathys keeps it refined and minimal. Sennheiser has always built headphones for decades, not years. The HDB 630 features detachable pads, replaceable cables, and accessible internals. You can maintain it easily. The materials are resilient, with fewer exposed vulnerable components. Focal's Bathys is more like luxury automotive design, built beautifully but less modular. Pads can be replaced, but the finish requires gentle care. It's a collector's product, not an industrial workhorse. For creators or engineers who expect longevity, the HDB 630 feels like a professional investment. For luxury listeners who prioritize aesthetics, the Bathys feels like an heirloom. As of 2025, both headphones hover around the same premium range, the HDB 630 around $499 USD, and the Bathys near $699 USD. That $200 difference reflects Focal's handmade French manufacturing and luxury finishing, while Sennheiser invests that value into engineering, driver consistency, and endurance. For audiophiles who chase musical emotion and design, the Bathys justifies its cost. For professionals seeking neutral reference and reliability, the HDB 630 is the smarter spend. Picture this: you're editing a podcast, balancing EQ, or mastering a mix. The HDB 630 gives you confidence that what you hear is what the world will hear. There's no coloration, no flattery. Now switch context. You're relaxing on a flight, streaming music, and just want to feel the sound. The Focal Bathys makes every track cinematic. It turns a simple playlist into an experience. Creators gravitate to Sennheiser. Listeners gravitate to Focal. But hybrid users, those who create and consume, might find themselves switching between both depending on the moment. The HDB 630 is flat, neutral, and reference grade. Its bass is controlled with deep extension, mids transparent and true, highs smooth and fatigue-free. Its soundstage is accurate and linear. It's made for creators, engineers, and audiophile purists. The Bathys, by contrast, is warm, musical, and lively. Its bass is rounded and punchy, mids full and lush, and treble sparkling and crisp. Its soundstage is expansive and holographic. It's made for music lovers and design-focused listeners. This isn't just a technical comparison. It's a story about two ways of hearing. Sennheiser believes in truth, sound as an instrument of clarity. Their headphones are analytical tools. Focal believes in emotion, sound as art. Their headphones are sculpted experiences. Listening to the HDB 630 feels like stepping into the control room, precise, restrained, real. Listening to the Bathys feels like stepping into the concert hall, wide, immersive, alive. One is objective. The other is emotional. Both are exceptional. If your world revolves around creating, analyzing, or recording, go with the Sennheiser HDB 630. It's dependable, brutally honest, and consistent across environments. You'll hear what's truly there, not what marketing or DSP wants you to. If your world revolves around enjoying music, traveling, or indulging in sound, the Focal Bathys is the clear choice. It wraps every note in depth and warmth. It's emotionally satisfying, beautifully crafted, and designed to make you feel the music. For many, the perfect answer might be both. One for the studio, one for life. In a world of algorithmic EQ and artificial smart sound, both of these headphones stand for something pure. The Sennheiser HDB 630 reminds us that sound doesn't need to be manipulated to be perfect. It just needs to be accurate. The Focal Bathys reminds us that perfection can also mean emotion, that music isn't math, it's memory. In the end, your choice says more about you than your gear. Are you chasing truth or beauty? Because in 2025, both are possible. One made in Germany, one made in France.